Hi, it's Cassie, and I am a health and fitness professional based in Southern California. I'm a Pilates instructor slash personal trainer slash nutritious life certified holistic health practitioner. Basically, what all of that comes down to is I'm your biggest cheerleader who wants you to live your most healthy life from the inside out. I want everything that goes into your body to be the best that it possibly can. I want everything that comes out of your body, like your thoughts and your words and your ideas, to be positive and energizing and exciting and fun and happy. And I want you to do things with your body that make it healthy. Meaning, I want you to move your body every day. I want you to sweat. I want you to stretch. I want you to get stronger, all of that stuff. And so I just wanted to check in with you guys today and tell you, I've made a couple of videos about my event yesterday with Elissa Goodman. She is also a holistic nutritionist based in Los Angeles, California. She is amazing. And it was really cool because yesterday she spoke for about 2 hours to a group of my clients. And you know, we talked about nutrition, we talked about stress relief, we talked about supplements, you know, a lot of things that had to do with what we eat, drink, take, etc. But what was so cool was Elissa was talking about being less stressed, being happier, living this very great life, you know, something that we all strive for. And afterwards, I think I got a message from every single person that attended the event because it was that good. And almost, I'm going to say about 3/4 of the people all came back to me with their own version of one thing that Elissa said that, that everybody, it just resonated with all of them. And so she was talking about this happy life, and especially for women, we go through seasons of our life where, you know, we're in high school, we're in college, we're that party girl in our 20s, we're searching for a partner, we're starting our first career, and then we get into a relationship, and a lot of us have children and go through those years, and then our kids leave, the empty nest syndrome, right? Or, you know, you go through your career and maybe you change jobs, and sometime, usually around your mid to late 40s, early 50s, you tend to start to have this time in your life where you're like, wait, I'm not a mom anymore. Maybe I've moved out of my career, maybe retired early. You know, you've done something where you're not who you were in your 20s and 30s and early 40s. And you can kind of go into whether it's a depression or it's kind of like a stagnant feeling because you don't know what you're supposed to be doing. And Elissa talked about waking up and having a passion and a purpose. I think she was describing how she loves to work with clients one-on-one. She just wrote a book and people were talking about that, but she was explaining how she likes to work with clients one-on-one, and that it brings out her passion and the purpose for doing what she wants to do. And that totally resonated with me. I wake up in the morning and I'm excited to get to the studio and teach clients how to do Pilates on the reformer. I'm excited to talk to my weight loss clients, my nutrition clients. It's my passion, and I feel like I have a purpose. And it resonated with so many people at the event yesterday. So if you're feeling like you're just kind of living in this, I like to call it the middle. Actually, Gary Vaynerchuk calls it living in the middle. And there's the low feeling, and then there's just the middle where everything's just kind of like status quo, kind of go with the flow. And there's living above the middle where you're living your most healthy life and you're living a life with passion and purpose. Like, I want to live up there. I don't want to, I mean, the middle is okay. There's times in my life where I'm like, okay, I need to be in the middle, whether it's through change or, you know, something that's going on where I just need to be kind of calm and mellow, and that's the middle, and that's good. There's a time in a life and times in our life where we need that middle. I definitely don't want to be in the low section. And I mean, at 47 years old, obviously I've hit low points, you know, everybody does. But man, I'm like searching for that higher level. I don't want to be in the middle anymore. I want to be like up there. So, and I think you can't be out of the middle unless you're living with your passion, living with passion and with a purpose. So that's my 2 cents, my little video log. You probably hear my dogs munch. Yeah, I'm talking about you. My dogs are munching down there. You can probably hear it. Anyways, I hope that resonated with you. It totally resonated with me and the people at my event yesterday. If you don't know Elissa, I'll put the links to her info, links to all of her stuff in the info below. If you like anything I've said, like this is what I do. I just want to like root you guys on. I don't want to be the only person living up there out of the middle. I want everybody around me to be super happy, passionate, healthy, and living with purpose too. So that's what I like to do with people. I like to be your biggest cheerleader and get you there through health and fitness and nutrition. So go onto my website, download my free 3-day jumpstart or my Move the Needle challenge. It's a month-long challenge to get momentum going in your life. It's pretty cool, if I do say so myself. And I hope you guys have a great day. Thanks for watching. Bye.